Peace, divinities, and blessings to the GoHam fam. Welcome to Divine Discussions. I am your host, Divine Destiny.
Everything deserves gratitude. That's my everyday attitude. Gratitude. That's my everyday attitude. Gratitude. That's my everyday attitude.
Peace, divinities, and blessings to the GoHam fam. I'm your girl, Divine Destiny, and welcome back to another episode of Divine Discussions. This week, we are going to be talking about the energies that are coming our way for the week of November 4th through November 10th. Before we get into it, really quick disclaimer that this is a reading for multiple energies, so take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. With that being said, we're going to get right into it. Let's get to it. Okay, Spirit. November 4th to November 10th. What messages do we have for the collective? November 4th to November 10th. Ooh. Let's look at this awareness card, please. Thank you. Awareness, spiritual union. Intuition. All right, so Spirit is telling us that we need to walk with awareness within this week, within the month of November 4th through November 10th, walking with the awareness that we are guided at all times, following our intuition wholeheartedly, trusting in our intuition, trusting in our inner thoughts, our inner selves, and our inner knowing, and following that. Trust with the awareness that you have the power to do and create and manifest and build whatever it is you want to build in your life. And move with that hope and knowledge in your heart every day. Continue moving and making the choices that you know are best for you to move forward in the future. They're telling you that we're walking into a spiritual union. We're coming into an energy of blessings, an energy of abundance, an energy of love. So they're telling us to open ourselves up to these energies, open ourselves up to the blessings that come with these energies, and open ourselves up to the power that we have, and accepting our power and learning to use it so that we can create and move forward the best way that we possibly can. Yeah, positive movement forward. So let's look at that positive movement forward card, Spirit, please. Thank you. Positive movement forward, foundations and achievements. Yes, y'all. All right, so with that positive movement forward, they're telling us we've done the releasing, we've let go of the things, the people, the energies that we no longer needed, that were no longer serving us, that were holding us back, and it's time to move forward and progress positively every day with that hope in your heart, with the awareness that you are divinely guided and protected. They're telling us that it's time to step into our own authority with that power card as well. So it's just stepping into who we truly are, so that we can call in what it is that we truly deserve in life and get out of life what we put into it and what we truly deserve out of life as well. So they're letting us know that love begins as soon as we continue to make positive movement forward every day. Love in abundance, love in the universe, love in creativity, love in blessings, love in finances, love in actual love that you receive from the people around you, love in the love you give to yourself. Love begins when we continue to make positive movement forward every day. And it's telling us that this is what is going to help us build the foundation and achievements it is we're looking for. So just continuous movement forward, even through all of the trials and tribulations, just moving forward every day, knowing that you are going somewhere divinely guided, and that everything that you want and need is coming to you easy and wholeheartedly. And they're telling you that you will be rejoicing, you will be celebrating all of the abundance, all the blessings that are coming your way. You just have to open yourself up to it a little more. So let's look at this recognition and reward card, Spirit. Thank you. Recognition, reward, throat chakra. Thank you. Ooh. Recognition, reward, throat chakra. Okay. Yeah, so it is time to open ourselves up, and this means our throat chakra, opening up to our truths, opening up to what it is that we are holding back, saying what needs to be said so that we can free ourselves from mental entrapment, free ourselves from emotional entrapment. So spending time by ourselves and really taking some time to plan out what we want, plan out what we need, plan out where we are headed for ourselves, for our future, for what we know is best for ourselves, because it is destined for us to live in our greatness and to have everything we want, to achieve all of our blessings, but we have to step into that truth. And we can only do so by opening up our throat chakra, letting people know what we will tolerate, letting people know what we won't tolerate, letting people know what we need, speaking up for ourselves, saying when we like something, when we don't like something. Just being heard. It is time to be heard, is what Spirit is saying. Patience, obstacles and challenges, financial and material changes. Thank you. Ooh, okay. All right. So Spirit is telling us to be patient while all these blessings are coming to us, while abundance is coming to us, love is coming to us. Things take time, right? So we have to water the seeds that we've planted and allow them to grow. We have to allow ourselves to learn and grow into the blessings and the abundance that is coming to us. So there will be obstacles, there will be challenges that we face, but every challenge that we face is here to make us stronger, to make us more wise, to make us more knowledgeable, to allow us to understand and see things from a perspective in which we didn't see them before, right? So Spirit is telling us and advising us not to allow ourselves to get caught up in an emotional cycle when these obstacles and challenges come. When we find ourselves dealing with things, when we find ourselves faced with adversity and changes, not to allow it to penetrate us emotionally and keep us held down in this cycle that we found ourselves in, right? So Spirit is telling us to step out of our usual emotional cycle, step into our awareness and step into our power and call in that power to move forth past these obstacles. And this will bring us financial and material changes and abundance. This is what helps bring us our blessings, but we have to step into it knowing that we are the universe ourselves and we have all the power of the universe to create what we want, but we also have to be on the level that we are calling in. So we are going through obstacles and challenges so that we can strengthen ourselves to be on the level of which the blessings we're calling in, if that makes sense. So Spirit is also telling us that with these blessings and the abundance that we're calling in and that are coming to us, there will be some movement, choices, and decisions to be made. So not everything that is in our life now can come with us when we are elevating for our blessings. And that is okay. Cycles, everything comes in a cycle, and Spirit is just telling us now to be accepting of the change and the cycles that come with this next phase of our journey. Yes? Heart chakra, Spirit. Heart chakra, third eye chakra. Thank you. Heart chakra, third eye. Thank you. Yeah, so Spirit is telling us to open up and align our heart chakra, our third eye chakras, to start living through our heart, to start living through love, but also to follow the guidance of our third eye, to follow our intuition. So be guided by your intuition, but live through your heart, live through love, so that you can experience everything in a present state, so that you can be here and learn, with this wisdom card, so that you can learn all that you need, so you can take all of the wisdom from all of the experiences that you have and move forward to gain to gain for your blessings. They're telling you to step out of your fear. We're all trapped in our heads right now. With everything that's going on, everything is a little crazy, and right now it has us all on an emotional high, on a mental high. Spirit is telling us to step out of our head and step into our heart, step into our intuition, so that we can be guided for all the blessings and the doors that have been opened up through everything that is going on and is coming forth toward us. Yes? But ultimately, yeah, we will be triumphant. Thank you, Spirit. So we will be triumphant as soon as we step out of our fear, as soon as we step out of our head, as soon as we open up our hearts, as soon as we open up our throat chakras, speak our minds, and say what we need to say. Final messages, Spirit. Ooh, okay. Final messages. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. So final messages for the week of November 4th through November 10th. There are some things that we're going to have to release, some things we're letting go of still. And just knowing that these sacrifices that we're making in our lives are for the betterment for ourselves. There are things we know we need to let go of, but we have emotional attachments to them. That's the things that are holding us back from really receiving and opening the doors to our blessings and our abundance. So Spirit is telling us it is okay to make those changes. It is okay to release those things and move forward in the way that is best for you. And knowing that you're creating a firm foundation for yourself. You're stepping into your power and your awareness and your authority so that you can create a firm foundation to live the rest of your life on, to lead the rest of your life on, to start building and manifesting and creating the life that it is that you want to build. You are doing so. You just have to get rid of these last few blockages. One of them being our own mind. So it's time to step out of your mind, step out of the mental conflict that you've been feeling, step out of the fight you're having with self and step into the intuition of self at this point. Bottom of the deck energy. Oh no. Bottom of the deck energy is the light card. Yeah, so this is just a reminder to let all of us know we are all light beings. We all have light inside of us, and it is time to allow this light to not only guide those around us, but to guide us, to shine bright enough so that it can guide us into our blessings, into our abundance, into our love, into everything we want to create and more. So following our light, allowing our light to shine, healing our light within, opening our third eye chakra, opening that heart, opening that throat. This is what is going to allow your light to shine brighter and stronger so that you can continue to move forward and progress brighter and stronger in every aspect of life. Questions to ask yourself for the week of November 4th through November 10th. How can I further open my third eye chakra? How can I further align my third eye chakra? How can I further trust my intuition? How can I open up my heart chakra? How am I closing myself off to receiving love of the universe, of self, of others, and how can I open myself up for the wisdom and experiences that are coming toward me? What is it that I'm not saying? What is it that I'm holding myself back from because I am not opening up my throat chakra? What is it mentally that is conflicting me that I no longer need to hold on to? What narratives, what energies, people, situations are binding me mentally that I no longer need to hold on to? And how can I release this so that I can step into my abundance and step into my prosperity? Next question, how can I continuously move forward positively every day? What steps do I need to make every day to ensure that I am moving forward positively every day? Because this is literally where the blessings and abundance will start, is the energy you're putting into the universe. The universe is going to give back to you 1,000 times over, but it's time to start in a positive direction. Last question. Nope. There are no more questions. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. If you liked this reading, if it resonated with you, you can subscribe to the Divine Discussions YouTube under Go Ham Radio. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at divine_destiny. You can check out my website for more readings like this. You can book a reading with me as well at www.DVNDestini.com. If you would like to tune into this segment and other great segments, you can go go to gohamradio.com. You can also listen to your music and submit your music there as well. Thank you so much for tapping in with me today. Blessings. Stay divine. Peace. Retrograde. Let's go with the emerald rock. My poor cards. Second deck is in there. She's in training. Alright, you ready? You need a harder clap.
Solid.
You said what? That was my... Hey, there you go. That's a good one. Alright, blessings. Whew. She was talking today, wasn't she? My throat is dry.